England 123 Hongkong 123 482.
Hello, this is Chetan Narula reporting for Cricket World from Visakhapatnam. This is the venue of the second test match between India and England. And before we jump on into what could possibly happen in this second test match, let us just take a look back at what happened on the last 2 days of the first test match in Rajkot, England. Batting in the second innings, you had a 180-run opening stand between Hasib Hamid and Alistair Cook as England set a tall target for India to chase on the last day, 300-odd runs in 49 overs, which was no way achievable in just 1.5 sessions. And all hopes of India chasing that went out when they were 2 down at tea and then lost Ajinkya Rahane quickly after the tea break as well. The fact of the matter is that England did very well in the first test match, put India under pressure all through the 5 days, and most importantly, the 3 spinners outbowled India's 3 spinners, Moeen Ali, Adil Rashid and Zafar Ansari, taking 13 wickets between them as compared to the 9 wickets of R. Ashwin, Ravindra Jadeja and Amit Mishra. So this is the base. This is the basis of the first test match. The second test match now starting in Visakhapatnam tomorrow, that is Thursday. This is the first test match that will be held at Visakhapatnam. A bit of noise to my left. There's a company of policemen who are figuring out their duties over the next 5 days or so. And let's just wait for that noise to run. There's also a highway next to us. The new stadia in India just built outside on the outskirts of the cities. On outskirts of their respective cities, so a lot of noise, but this is not as reclusive as not as secluded or reclusive as the one in Rajkot. So a few more people might just come in during this test match. Now that they're done, we just move on to the second test match between India and England. Well, the pitch is supposed to be taking a little bit more turn during this test match. There is not as much grass there on the pitch as it was in Rajkot, and this could play a significant factor in how this test match shapes up. India have got KL Rahul back in their mix, and Virat Kohli has confirmed that he will be playing tomorrow. So Gautam Gambhir is out. However, what happens to their bowling combination? Will they go in with 5 bowlers, or will they continue to go with 5 bowlers, or will they go back to the 6 batsman formula? Again, that depends on the pitch and how it plays out. But if at all they do go in with 5 bowlers, they will probably retain their 3 spinners. This time though, Amit Mishra is expected to sit out, and Jayant Yadav might come in, given how Amit Mishra failed to impress in that first test match at Rajkot. For England, there's also a bit of news. James Anderson has recovered from his injury, the shoulder injury, and that was troubling him, and is available for selection. The worry is that Chris Woakes might not be fit enough to play this second test match. So it could be a like-for-like replacement, James Anderson coming in and Chris Woakes sitting out. So that could be the one change for England, a forced change, or whether it would be an intentional change given that Anderson would be available. This is how the teams are expected to line up for this second test. But again, the crucial factor here would be how the pitch plays out. Today, there was a bit of sprinkling of water on it, the groundsman just giving it just a touch of water before the match begins tomorrow. Otherwise, it looks a bit dusty, it looks a bit brown, and it looks replete with a lot of cracks on it. The ball is expected to turn soon. How soon? It depends on how the spinners give the ball a rip over the course of the next 5 days. Or will it be 4 days, or will it be 3 days? One thing is for sure, the second test match is expected to be an absolute ripper.